All right, we are live. Let me bring up my chat here, and we're gonna start running back and forth. Hoping we get some sort of luck today. Like, that would be great, and not just a random Riolu over again. Alright, no. Man, I don't know how I feel about my chat being up there. Didn't I lower this down last time? Yeah. No, I had it lowered down last time because I couldn't see the calorie count. Wait, is that Shadow? Yep, that's the Shadow. Dang it. Yo, Mr. Lemon Lad, welcome on in.
Hello there.
I was gonna say, it has been a while. We had to take a little hiatus from streaming. Our internet was literally like Canadian McDonald's Wi-Fi, so I couldn't stream for a good while there. It's weird to be back, though, not gonna lie. Feels a little bit weird to be back. Alright, back and forth. Oh, okay, that's 3 we did there. I forgot to do my counts. I'm getting really bad at remembering to push my button. Back and forth. Hopefully, I'm hoping. That's just the lighting. God, that lighting gets me every time. Just that little bit of shadow just does not help me whatsoever. Early from ages ago. So, my question is, what caused the name change? What brought on the name change? I was gonna say, I don't know what I was gonna say, actually. Oh my goodness, though, but it has been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Gosh, you know what feels weird to think about? Pokemon Day is coming up soon. I keep forgetting about that. That's like 2 weeks away? That's literally like 2 weeks away. It feels weird to think about. Yeah, have you been keeping up with any of the leaks for that? Generation 10. Okay, good. Don't keep tabs on it. I'm even debating if I want to get it or not. Just take my word on it. Finally been able to make it to one of your streams. Gaming Dad, welcome on in. How's it going?
Hello there.
It's my PC name. There. I was gonna say, I really haven't done much with, like, any of, like, my names or anything too much. I'm still, like, trying to get, like, all my, stream stuff back up and running. Like, the starting soon screen, like, I need to get all that redone again. Like, I don't know... Ooh, let's not do that. I don't remember where any of my files are. I think I actually might have deleted them. I don't know how I managed it, but I think I might have actually deleted them. So, yeah, but if anyone is seeing any sort of lag, let me know. And I will see what I could do. Oh, dude, I'm just happy that we got, like, serviceable internet again. That's not a shiny. I'm just hoping we get, like, decent luck with this. Or, we're gonna be starting... I'm hoping by next week... We're going to be starting a, it's a shiny only, Nuzlocke of this game, so I'm hoping we can get some luck with that. But how about you? I've been doing pretty good. I ended up working today, which 8.5 hours wasn't so bad, but yeah, it kind of got old pretty quick. Let's see, let's do it, shiny alpha fletchling and lit Leo. Oh, are you over in, area 3? The snow we got was crazy. Dude, we kind of lucked out. We didn't get as much snow as a lot of the other places. So I'm not going to complain with that. But, like, Wisconsin was, like, ridiculously cold. Here, there were some places that got, like, 18 inches of snow. Yeah, pretty much the only thing that sucked for us was, the drifting. Emily got stuck twice in the snow. One of those times actually wasn't her fault. I was talking about your mom's driveway. I blame your brother for being lazy and not plowing. I blame your brother. Just saying. Do you know what snow mode is? I think you could have made it through with snow mode. If it was any higher, probably not, but... Oh my goodness. But no, for the shiny the shiny Nuzlocke though, I'm hoping our first shiny is a Scatterbug, is what I'm hoping for. Gaming Dance is hi, Emily. Gaming Dance said hi. She said, yo. Just like that too. No, we're working on building her a PC at the moment. We just bought the processor. The RAM just actually came in today. So, next paycheck, we should be getting the rest of the parts. So that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how Sims 4 plays on that thing. Nothing else. God, he's really bummed down there. No excitement? L. Yeah, I was gonna... Wait, are you talking about Mr. Lemon Lad, aka Harley, or me? Speaking of parts, I'm gonna get a PC. A. No, pretty much what got us to jump really quickly on getting her computer built was the price of RAM and the graphics cards going up. So that was the big thing that got us to jump before things started getting too expensive. Okay, that was 3. I should just do it like every 2. Every 2 I do my count or whatever. Vitali? I think I got that name right. If I got it wrong, please let me know. I'm very bad at name pronunciations. I'm sorry. I'm not going to build it. There's a store that can put all the parts together. You see, that is a smart idea. Especially if you're kind of afraid to build it. Plus, you got to worry about, like, thermal paste. You need static mats and stuff like that. And if you got dogs, it makes it harder to build. Without anything kind of, like, shorting out. Trying to do full odds since I'm rank X. Anything specific that you're trying to hunt for? Yo, we got Bob and Micah. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
I was gonna say there. Said hi. I was gonna say sorry. I do not see the previous message. YouTube, to be fair, likes to eat. There we go. YouTube does like eating comments. We've had that before. Also, sorry about that, guys. I forgot to click record. So, are you doing the going up the stairs and going down the stairs method? Or are you just, like, running back and forth? What type of donut am I using? I'm using Sparkling Power Level 3 and Alpha Level 3 just because that's the only steel one that I have. There was a Shiny Alpha Onyx up there when I first came in, but I ran past it. I literally just ran past it. When it comes to, like, the guaranteed shiny that they give you with these donuts, I tend not to go for them. It just feels cheap that you're getting a free shiny. Malamar? Fred? My Fred? Is that the shadow? Gosh darn it, that was the shadow again. Dude, that gets me every time, I swear. That literally gets me every time. We do have a fighting type sandwich, though, as well, that we really could use. But I want to hold off on that. The next Pokemon I would like to try to go for in these special scan areas, I would like to try to get a Latias, personally. I would really love a shiny Latias. But in case if we get another Swords of Justice, I want to have that fighting donut on hand. Yes, it's your friend, Malabar. Yes, Malabar. Yes. You have captured our hearts and minds. I really need to add more to the soundboard, but what we have right now works for now. Nope, lighting. Darn it! I do plan on hunting all of them, yes. We're still also trying to work on our shiny alpha living dex as well. So we have quite a few Pokemon to go for those as well. Alright, one more back and forth and we should be good. If I put a Malamar on my team. I can't exactly see my... Okay, I'll do it a little bit later. I actually do have a shiny Alpha Malamar. I do actually have a shiny Alpha Malamar. But I have a plan for this. I can slap it in my team. Expect money? You don't have to do money, dude. You're good. Hopefully, by the time I get money, RAM and GPU prices, they're gonna go up. Like, I'm not trying to be Black Pill Doomer here, but it's gonna go up. That's why I pretty much just bit the bullet, and I was like, yeah, shiny Alpha Malabar. Sorry, Holucha. I'll put you over here so I don't forget you. There, let's save. So it's always going to be at our party. Gotta go by subscribing to you. Seems like a good streamer. Hey, thank you, Bob.
Thank you!
I was going to say, it has been... What? Was it like a 2-year break I was on? For streaming, how long of a break were we on? Due to the internet. Was that like 2 years? It was 1.5 years to 2 years. Your team is so bad. What's your team looking like, Mr. Lemon? What game is this? We are actually playing Legend ZA, but we're doing the DLC. And I'm gonna say this right now. If you're looking at getting the DLC and you're not into shiny hunting, I'd say it's not worth it. I would say it's not worth it. I'm gonna be a shiny hunter like you. Dude, shiny hunting can be really entertaining, but it's also one of those things, too, where there's a nice tightrope walk that you gotta do with stuff you like to do and stuff that your viewers would like to see as well. So that's always something to keep in mind. It is always a little tightrope. There we go. Let's get my mouse off the screen. Oh my goodness. It's one of those things, though, where streaming just feels rewarding too at the end of the day. I wish I could, like, stream longer than just, like, 2 hours a day. That has always been kind of like a big thing for me. I miss the days when I could stay on, like, for hours. What? Well, we are doing Japan for the honeymoon next year. That is not a shiny over there either. Crocodile, Watch, Watchdog, Aria, Meltan, Rolls. I mean, that's not a bad team. I was gonna say, Meltan, though. How do you evolve Meltan in this game? There we go. That got us evened up. I think I found specs, so no clue if it'll work. I'll just ask whenever I go to the store. What you could do, Gaming Dan? Have you checked out PC part pickers? They would be able to help you out on, like, explain basically, like, what that computer is going to be capable of, essentially. They'll give you a rough guesstimate. Finally, how are you, handsome? Hey, Meds, welcome on back. Do I not have the welcome back?
Hello there.
That is not a shiny. What? We're just gonna restart. What's really doing? Yeah, that's where I found it. Basically, just copied someone's build. Hey, if it works, it works. I was gonna say the little guy is doing good. He's back there. He's pouting. He is pouting right now because pretty much as soon as I got home, I fed him. I took him out to go you-know-where. Then I made myself a drink, and I jumped in the shower really quick, and here I am. So he was mad because I wasn't playing with him. But I tried. He is one of those dogs where he'll bring you his toy, and he wants to do like the come catch me game where you gotta chase him around, and he'll refuse just to like drop his toy so you can throw it for him. So it's one of those things. I tried playing with him before stream. He's gotta wait now. He was being a stubborn little turd. So he's gonna have to wait until stream's over. I'm gonna try to get a rubber band because my fingers hurt. Hey, I was gonna say if it works, it works. I'm not a huge fan on the AFK methods personally. It just, the shinies don't feel as rewarding. It's one of those things, like, if I do like an AFK method for a shiny, I'm more inclined to probably just give it away to someone than keep it for myself. Yo, Michaela, how's it going?
Hello there.
I'm back now with more stable internet. And we figured out that weird, there was like a stutter thing that was happening on our stream. It was something with the B frames. That was like a setting that I've never seen before. That was 3. Malamar should be a legendary or pseudo. To be fair, I would be okay with Malamar being a pseudo-legendary, literally just for the fact it has a really weird evolutionary, like a weird way just to evolve. Just like Ruderigus, I feel like could be mythical too, because that thing is just so stupid to evolve, especially in this game. I'm gonna keep it. Do it. Yo, J7s! You were here the last time we streamed. How's it going?
Hello there.
It's going good. Still trying to get shiny Larvitar Gale of Darkness. Yeah. Actually, that reminds me. We still have one more type null to get. Yeah, that makes me a bit anxious. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to start doing that, like, off camera again. Just, for anyone that doesn't know, we're actually working on a shiny living dex. We got 2 poi pulls, and we got 1 type null. We actually have to get 1 more shiny type null, and we're solid. We're solid for that line. I get the best haul of shinies, ever. Shiniest burning, okay? So what was your haul? Still no shiny Dratini? Yeah, like this week, besides for the last time I streamed, I really haven't been shiny hunting. I've been trying to work on some thumbnails and stuff for future hunts that I have planned, and we're going to be doing a shiny-only Nuzlocke run. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the thumbnail for that. I'm working on a few mock-ups at the moment. So I got 1 fully done today while I was at work. You are not the shiny. Oh. And that was 2. Yeah, so it's one of those things. I kind of been putting a lot of my brain power into the YouTube stuff at the moment. At least I'm trying to. I could have used more lime. That drink could have used a bit more lime. Also, nothing there. So we know Jace is going for Jatiti, and Michaela is going for the Gale of Darkness Larvitar. What is everyone hunting? And I was gonna say, we also know Mr. Lemonlad is going for Leo and Fletchling. How to get to the top of the roof in Wild Zone 15? Wild Zone 15? I'm trying to remember. Is Wild Zone 15 over by, like, the Froakie and the Alpha Ampharos? If that's the one, I know how to get it. I can help you with that. Tell you how much frames per second it gets. No, some of the people in there can lend you a hand. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. There's a website you could go to, and it'll tell you like how many frames per second your build will have, depending on the game you pick. That's not what I'm looking for. Yes, it has the bug types. Bug types like Gorgeist. Oh, okay. You know what? Oh, if I leave here, though. Crap. So, basically, if you leave the area and go towards... You know what? Here, hold on. Are you shiny? It is not. There we go. I could show you really quick. I was gonna say, I did a hard save at the Pokemon Center, so we should be good. Jackson LeChalk Hawes, welcome on in. I bring the shiny luck. Much appreciated.
Thank you.
I could literally use all the shiny luck I could get. Alright, so I like to fly to the Hotel, Rish... I mean, you could fly to... Oh, you got a quest. So basically, from this side of Wild Zone 15, it's over by this cafe. There's an elevator over here. If you just go up this elevator... As soon as you go up, if you face over to the left... Like, closest to, like, the wall going into Wild Zone 15. And you're here. I might check build cores. Honestly, it's probably a good idea. It's one of those things, like, I would try to tell you more, but when it comes to, like, stuff like that, other people are a lot more knowledgeable than me. So, when I get stumped, I tend just to go and try to get a little hand from them. You don't have the elevator? I don't think you could get up here without the elevator. I think that's the only way to actually get up here. Here, let me double check. Yeah, because you can't get in there either. Yeah, if a lot of those elevators and stuff are activated by side quests, and that might genuinely be the only way to get up here. Darn it. Yeah, no, that's probably like the best thing to do is going through and just doing all the side quests. Like, look how horrible this is. Look how horrible this is. I skipped all the side quests. I don't know exactly what side quest it is. But I will say this. If you see like a little spot like right here with like the exclamation point, that's most likely the side quest. And my guess it might be, it's got to be something battle related. That would have to be something battle related. I was gonna say, the walls that they were doing reconstruction for, they fell. Oh, darn it. I forgot. I gotta do, like, the actual hard reset. Now that I think about it, Austin John actually put out some sort of video about the hard resetting. I need to double check that. There we go. Golden. It's bad cold today, not gonna lie. I don't know. I didn't think it was all that cold today. Yesterday, for some reason, felt like super cold. Wait. No. Where did that go? I didn't see that wormhole. Or the distortion or whatever the heck that is. What the heck? It's not there anymore. It was right here. Yeah, because there's that one I can't do. That one's a side quest. Yeah, that's gone. I didn't heal at a Pokemon Center. I just flew to one. I didn't catch the Pokemon, so maybe he'll come back? Oh boy, this is, No, I did the hard reset. Where basically, you do up B and X. I did that. I didn't know flying to a Pokemon Center actually saved it like that. Apparently it does. Oh, wait a second, but it put me down here. It's still spawning me here. And hi, Space Ghost, how's it going? Sorry, I was just kind of freaking out the fact that we just lost Cobalion. I don't know if we can get another one. Wait, it still says... Okay, this is weird. I wonder... I'm gonna try something here. No, Balabar, you're okay. I was gonna say, to be fair, I'm kind of happy this happened just for the fact of we know now. We know now, so... Yeah, note to self, don't fly to Pokemon centers. Nathan Gray, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hey there, Blue, catch Cobalion and Beast Ball. If we could find a Cobalion again, I will definitely do that. But for some reason, it glitched out. So I don't know what's going on with this Cobalion at the moment, but we need to find another target now. I'm hoping once the day changes, we're fine. Because, like, mind you, I didn't catch the Cobalion. We had the hyperspace hole, like, it was here. Like, right here on the map. But, for some reason, it is gone. And I don't know why. We'll probably be giving away some shinies in the next stream, Wing. I was gonna say, I think I only have a Gabuskin as well. Oop. Yay! That just dropped me. I'm gonna go, but I'll toot back in and let you know if I get the shiny. Do it! Let's see. Did it just spawn in a different place? Am I dumb? Okay. I'm gonna see what I could do about... Gosh, I really, the rest Syndicate. I'm hoping we can get some, answers here. Otherwise, we might have just lost Cobalion. Can you... check? Come on. The one on top, that was just a side quest. Alright. So... Gosh, that sucks. That really does suck. Alright, I need to find the rest of my team. Where is... I'm missing a team member. Hold on. I gotta look past my camera here. Oh, Palucha. There we go. Okay, so we need to get enough stuff for a special scan. Maybe coming here will do something, because we need to get a special scan for a legendary. Oh, I hear him drinking some water. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll actually get a Latios this time. But something Gosh, it's down here, really. Something tells me the fact that we didn't catch the Cobalion means that it might appear again. I'm hoping that's the case. So I was hoping I could get over there. Yeah, what was Catherine O'Hare in? I thought it was like Sheets Creek, and there was something else. Oh, you are a big boy. A very big boy. Do I got a Pokeball one? I do. We'll do the Pokeball one. these 5 stars actually has a chance for us to get a beast ball and stuff. We'll go for it. Buffering a lot. Here, I'm gonna do something quick. Here. All right, I'm gonna run a speed test. You heard a shiny? Ooh. I was gonna say, I definitely did find one. Ooh. Get him! There. We need to take this Mimikyu out. This thing has wood hammer? Okay, at least that thing's gone. Alright, take it out. I should be able to... Yep. Ooh, that actually was not enough to take it out. Bruh. Just bruh. Get him, Kecleon. If I was behind. Thanks, YouTube. No problem. Ooh! I got 5 beast balls! Yo, Shiny Electric, let's go! Darn it! I was hoping you wouldn't spot me. Yeah, punch it again. Alright, Auroras. Alright, Ice Beam. Another Ice Beam. And just another Flash Cannon. We know that'll take it out. You do have a shiny, Zone 12? Do I? I don't think I had one. Alright. Earth Power. Get that thing. Ooh, that thing missed. Darn it. Yeah, that sucks though. We lost the Cobalion. Dude, this thing can't see me. I'm hiding. Take a ton. Dig. Oh, I thought it could avoid it. Darn it. That is a Shelf of Kecleon. That was the very first Pokemon I actually wanted to go for in this game. A Habanberry? I mean, that's a decent berry. Alright. I was gonna say, we are... Oh, I did not knock it out. I need to knock out an unaware Pokemon with, like, 1 attack. Bruh. Wait, hold on. Raging Trader, welcome on in!
Hello there.
Absol, I'm sorry. You might go down. Just making sure I had an extra one. I was gonna say, I think they left. My goodness, Charlie. Alright, I need to destroy a trainer with one. Ooh, that's not gonna be an easy one to take out. Here, can I got a bunch of max revives. There, that'll at least work. So, we lost our Cobalion. So, my only option is to try to, get enough points to go back. Yeah, we kind of... Ooh. Yeah, we kind of got put in a weird spot. Don't you dare find me. Take it out. One hit. One hit. Darn it! We needed to take that thing out. Welcome in, Raiders. Dude, it has been such a long time since we've actually been raided. Thank you, Michaela.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Oh. Whoa. Why was I backing up there? Alright, either way. We still need to get more points. Something tells me, though, gosh darn it. Here, I just gotta do a power whip. We're about to lose anyways. Yeah, so we didn't fail the Cobalion or anything. The problem was, I left the area and I was gonna do the up B and X to get back, and for some reason it did not want me doing that. It just did not like me doing that. So I'm thinking, since I didn't catch it, it might let me go and get it again later. We got you, berries, bud. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a few berries you could go with for that. I'm trying to remember what was the berry I used. Dude, can we just finish that off? I want more free stuff. So, to be fair, I wanted Latios anyways. Ooh. Come on. Come on, Kecleon. Get that last one. Pepper Ball, Lure Ball, Sport Ball, Dream Ball, Quick Ball, Safari Ball. I could get those type of balls from... Huh. Yeah, I figured since it didn't register with me catching it, I think it should pop back up again. Okay, we're good. So, my thing, what I'm going to do now... I'm going to try to get a bunch of large 4-star wormholes. And I have a bunch of berry donuts. I'm going to go through and try to get more berries. But as we're going through doing that, I'm going to try to make sure we can... Oh, excuse me. Had a little hiccup there. I'm going to try to make sure we can do something in the line of, like... getting more points so we could try to get another special zone. My 2 targets I would like to get would be like Gimmighoul or Latios. One of those 2 honestly would be my go-to. I'm just hoping I get a little bit lucky here. Destroy boulders, pick up sparkling items, destroy floating Pokeballs. That should be easy. That should be easy. Now, I don't even have to, like... You know what? We got a floating Pokeball right there. Perfect. I have returned. Jackson, welcome on back. I don't have welcome back, but...
Hello there.
There you go, Kyogre. We'll have you destroy that. All that's blocked off. I like to try to go on the outsides or go up on the buildings first. It kind of just depends. Oh, that's right. I gotta pick up the glittering items yet. Got Pokeballs up there too. There we go. Oh, you know what? Over here. We will take this thing out before I forget. More sparkling items. Yeah, I honestly just wish I thought a little bit more before leaving the area. I think I probably shouldn't leave the areas from now on. Oh, I can't. Ooh. All right, come on, Kyogre. Can you? That's not even gonna hit. Come on, let's go. Dude. Can you... Okay. That thing was, being a little weird. Yeah, at least I'm getting some decent berries. When's Season 7 happening, peeps? Played it for the first time yesterday. I'm not too sure. I really haven't been doing a lot of the battling. I did it for... I'm trying to remember who I did it for. Oh yeah, I did it for Delphox, but I haven't done ranked since. I need to find boulders to destroy. There, that's probably on this side. Yep, there's boulders down there. And it's just 3. So this should be easy. Yeah, look at that, I'm done. That was easy. Yep, one more. We got a big Pokeball up there. The only way to get the armors. Recharge that. Wait, is that really the only way to get those? I thought you could get them through, like, special power level 3. I thought that was possible. Oh, there's an Eevee over there. My brain at 8:30 p.m. summer. It's time for an ice cream cone. For me, that's more like, no, it's time to go to bed. I'd rather go to bed. I'm not gonna lie, sleep sounds amazing right now. Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize the Pokeball was right here. Hi. If you could get knocked out, that'd be great. Alright, I don't think there's any other Pokeball. There's one in here, isn't there? Well, crap. There's one right here too, though. Perfect. I got a shiny one. Yeah, I think if you use the special item ones. Dude, Thunderbolt is so convenient. You should be able to get it through there, but it's a pretty rare drop. Oh. You know what? I don't have to break those rocks. I could just fly over here. Yep. Okay, it's up there. Yeah, I kind of lost track of where we were for a second there. That could have been annoying. Oh. Did I just get pineappled? Alright, up we go. I really hope, though, I could... We are wasting time. There we go. Get it, Kyogre. And perfect. This should be the last one for us to get. Let's see, anything good? Mega Shards. So, man, nothing all that good. Okay. I think... Is it one or two more of these? I might have to make some just random donuts. I might need to make some random donuts. Let's see, do I have another 4-star? Yeah, I want to try to find 4-star large. Medium. Medium. There. We'll just spawn here. Just to try to find a quick bench or something. Oh, there's benches right here. I didn't realize there's... Ooh, this would be like, if you're trying to go just for a shiny Magikarp, this wouldn't be a bad spot either. Especially if you're just looking for, if you're just looking for like a quick, like auto hunt, this is definitely a good one to go for. Alright, what are we looking at? Medium. We want large. Nope. I did only for the Mega Stones. Yeah, like those I didn't really bother for the Mega Stones personally. It's just one of those things, like, half of those Megas, like, I'm not even gonna use. So, I kinda just was like, skip it. Ooh, we got 2 larges right there. Something I realized, if, the wormhole or whatever has two or more types, it's probably gonna be a large. It'll be a large one, most likely. At least that's something I figured out a little bit ago. A little random Magikarp down there. Alright. I hope we don't get another battle one. I'm hoping we don't get another battle one. Should I catch a Shiny Dratini and a Love or Dream Ball? I would say a Love Ball. Unless if you're going to evolve it into Alpha Dragonite. Oh, jeez. Wait, use the catch window? Ow. Alright. There! I caught 3 using the catch window. Perfect. Thank you, Kyogre. Dude, that thing just, like, annihilated it. Alright, destroy floating Pokeballs. Oh, hi, buddy. What was he freaking out about? That would explain it. He does not like other dogs barking. She needs more than being charged. Like, did they give a reason of why that chick would even do that? Well, I'll probably hear about it at some point. No, I wouldn't watch that video. I would be put in jail. I was gonna say, anyone that would hurt a dog does not deserve to, breathe. I think a good chunk of people here could probably agree with that statement. Oh, is he trying to play tug with his blankie? Ooh, I can't do that. Sweet. I just figured I'd give that a shot for kicks and giggles. I didn't think it would actually work. I need And destroy more floating Pokeballs. Which we got that up there. I can't get over there. Guessing scaffolding? There should be at least one in this scaffolding. I guess not. Okay, there's nothing over there. Is that where... Yeah, I went over there. I'm running out of time. I am really running out of time. I think the best bet for me is... I'm gonna try just to go over this way. Yeah, because that... Ah, perfect. Okay, because I haven't been up here yet. This should be the spot for the last two. There should be one down here. Spotted! Alright. Take that thing out and we should be good. We're like one more done. Or one more, then we're golden. So one more wormhole. Let's try to find that, the golden Pokeball first, though. Oh, I kind of thought it... Oh, there's a Pokeball all the way on the end of that thing, too. There. I'm gonna try to get the... Pretty much any of these Pokeballs that I see as we're passing through, I'm gonna try to get them. It'd be kind of a waste of a berry donut if we didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, we didn't get any luck with Cobalion, so... Ooh, there it is. Alright, at least that Pokeball is easy to find. Alright, take that thing out. Golden? Wait. Did it even take out... It didn't even hit the Pokeball. What? Oh, it got knocked out, that's why. I didn't realize the thing got knocked out right there. When does blue Pokemon turn pink? I'm not too sure. It kind of reminds me of, like, pink Pokemon turning, like, green. Like, they turned, like, that weird green, like, I'm trying to think other Pokemon that turn, like, that are, like, fire-type Pokemon turning, like, that, like, the color of, like, a shiny Torchic, for example. That's a pretty common one, too. He's just eating his blanket. Alright, we just gotta go to that side, and I think, this should be the last one. Then we should be able to do another special scan. Wait a second, hold on. I'm gonna actually do something here. I think there's a way to reset these to actually get what you want. I think there's a way to reset these to actually get what you want. Alright. We healed at a Pokemon Center. So I think we should be able to do a special scan. And if we don't get what we want... Oh, actually, I missed it. That's a oopsie-poopsie moment. No, but we should be able to save the special scan, I think, now. To actually try to get what we want. No, I just hope this is not the sewer. I do not like the sewers. Okay, good. Destroy piles of sludge. Catch an alpha Pokemon. Wait. You were not what I was going to do. Destroy the floating Pokeballs. The piles of sludge should be easy. There we go. Did some damage out of that. I'm going to try to do some collateral. Alright, can I, like, paralyze that thing? We do need to catch a alpha Pokemon. Why? Can we just... What? Do I not have a Dusk Ball? I don't have any more Dusk Balls left. Okay, no paralyzing either. Alright, we got Great Balls. I guess we could use the Great Balls? Okay, screw this. Oh, that one little pole blocked the giant pile of rocks coming at your face? That is just bull. Alright. I'm gonna go in a bit of a circle here. We got some floating Pokeballs we gotta destroy. There's gonna be one up here. What? He is literally just waiting for me. Oh, Charlie. Thank you for destroying that for me. Oop, okay, we got a ladder. We got the piles of sludge we need to take care of, though, too. I'm hoping we should be able to spot them from up here. And my gut's telling me it's going to be on the outside. There's probably going to be a batch on the outside. Sweet, we made it in here. We got a berry donut going on, so honestly, any of these we can get, I will gladly try to take. Yo, Yash Bash, welcome on in. How's it going?
Hello.
Good job. We got that taken care of. Dude, I really just... I can't believe we ended up losing the Cobalion. Like, it'll probably come back for us again, but at the same time, like, we gotta hunt that all over again. What am I doing? There's a elevator right here. So, in order for us to get that final thing, we need to find these piles of sludge. Take this thing out. Forever. Nope. Okay, you're not going to take forever. Let's see. The piles of sludge is going to be on one of these sides. Something tells me it's on that side. Gosh darn it. We got pretty darn unlucky. Doing pretty good. I've been working on a little art game show to host for my friend group. How about you? How are you doing? I'm doing a lot better now that I found does Earth Power take this out? I don't think it does. Ice Beam. I gotta figure out something that I could take this out. Rock slide? Okay. There we go. That should work. But I'm doing pretty good. Water type, psychic types work too. I was just wondering if there was any other types I could take it out. Alright, we got a special Pokeball that spawned somewhere too. Yeah, so I know water and psychic types could take that out. I'm wondering if, like, there's any other types. Like, for rock, you could use, like, fighting types. Flash Cannon also works. Origin Pulse also works. As much as I want to get this golden Pokeball, I'd say we just try to find our target here. Unless if it's right over here. Or right up there. Nope. Oh, crap. Alright. I am doing a test run for this. So, we saved at the Pokemon Center. Alright. We'll check our special scan. Hopefully it's something good. And then we will give that a test run. I was gonna say... Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the rest syndicate went. Yeah, I'll probably have to find a target for the next stream yet, too. But we are doing the shiny only Nuzlocke as well coming up. So at least we got some stuff to kind of mix us up with. Give me something good. Five-star? Ooh. What do you guys say? I think I got a water. I think I might have a water donut, actually. Do I have a water donut? I do have a water donut. All right. Let's see what we get. I'm not going to do any special saves. All right. All right. What do we do? Do we go for this? Or do we go for science? And try to reset. We're going to do a reset. I think we're going to go for the reset. We're going to test this out, and we're going to see if we get something other than the water. If that is the case, that would make this a heck of a lot easier. Wait, what? Okay, that's weird. So it kept it. Does just flying in general do a hard backup save? Does flying in general just do a hard save? Since when? Since when? Yeah, it literally... You know, that's weird because I used to... I would go from here. I would fly over to Hotel Z. And I would literally go in. No, bird. So there's actually something you could do. Do you know the backup save I'm talking about? I'm gonna test this again. So I know you get a backup save when you heal at a Pokemon Center. So, like, if you do up B and X, start from the backup data, it would... Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. I never had an issue with this. Huh. Well, I guess we're going into the water space hole. That would explain what happened to Cobalion. That would explain the Cobalion. Alright. Now I'm just curious. What shiny Pokemon are we gonna get? My stream's really stuttering. Is there something I could do with this? Here, I'm gonna try doing this. For the time being. Hopefully that helps. It might take a minute. Hyperspace Lumiose. It is a 5-star. Is there... Shiny Alpha Blastoise! Okay, that's a thing. Oop. I'm gonna see if I can find another point of travel for ninjas. Yeah, I don't think there's really much I could do about the stream thing at the moment. I would like have to like take my computer or take the stream down. Really? Kyogre? Dude, Kyogre was just being a shoe right there. Well, to be fair, if we're stuttering this bad, I think we're going to end it because I might have to lower my settings. Yeah, I think we'll just end up going that route. Hooper, the hunt has been kind of weird. Yeah, we lost Cobalion. I need to try to get another one. So, yeah. But I think we're actually going to end off the stream. I'm going to try to find something else where we can hunt. I got a few other odds and ends too I would like to try to get done. Wait a sec, actually. Hold up. Okay. Scratch that. Okay, we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. It seems like YouTube is doing good. Yo, Viole as well. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Let me bring chat back up. I guess it just took a lot longer than I thought. Alright, if it starts doing anything weird, then we'll have to do it again. And Whooper, the hunt has been kind of weird. What I am gonna do, though, I'm actually not gonna hunt anything in this. I'm actually gonna go for a donut. I'm gonna go for a berry donut. Actually. I'm debating. I want to see if I got one more Pokeball donut. I would like to have at least one or two. Because we are getting really good Pokeballs in there. We do. We do got one more Pokeball donut left. Alright. We're going back in there with Pokeball donut. Literally, we're gonna be getting some pretty good balls. So... yeah. I was gonna say, especially since, like, these Pokemon I would like to do for, like, their own... nope, not the berry ones. I would like to do, like, for their own streams. So let's try to get some Pokeballs that might look good for, like, Latios or Latios. Oh, buddy. I got little Charlie looking at me all sad like. Alright. Give me good Pokeballs. We had a Sport Ball in one of them. Heavy, Safari, Beast, Dream, Net, Fast. Alright. I'm gonna try to hit the outsides here. Beast, Fast, Premier. Take that thing out too. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Dan popped in not too long ago. Yeah, he came in, he said hi, he said a few things, and then he left. So he was here, but not for very long. Okay, that might be like quick ball situation. Patches of Bramble. There we go. Hit him in the back. I need to get rid of the... Can you, like, turn around? Turn around. Darn it. Here. I'm gonna fly up here. I might actually have better luck. Here we go. I'll just go up this way. But yeah, Dan popped in for, it was about a minute or two. Come on. Come back out, Kyogre. Okay. Okay, we got something there. Blue, you seem off. No, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here, just for the fact of we lost our hunt. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to go around doing this. I'm kind of like hee-hawing if I just want to... if I want to get off for the time being and try to find something off camera. Or if we should just keep going like this. Go quick ball. Quick ball. Quick ball. Quick ball. Give me something. Just give me some. Ooh. Quick ball. All right. All right, we got this. Did he not take out that other one? Take this. Come on, Kyogre. Come on. Shining Water Rayquaza. Ah, I was gonna say I'm pretty good. Uh-oh. Dive ball. Yep, just dive ball. I didn't really have much of a choice. Okay, we got it. We need to catch one more, though. And this Squirtle is the right Pokemon to go for. Alright, come on. No! I wanted to catch that thing. Repeat ball. Perfect. Alright, where is this golden ball gonna be? We don't have much time. I don't see it over there. Don't see it over there. We are like so almost out of time. Alright. I might not be able to get it. Darn it. Alright. Can I at least get this big Pokeball up here? We might be able... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Well, that sucks. No, it's right there. It's right here. Kyogre, come on. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Oh. Oh, God. Talk about a buzzer beater. Dream Ball, Beast Ball, Sports Ball, Safari Ball. I mean, I did get some pretty good balls out of that. Hi, bud. Hey, Charlie. Being a good boy. He's being a good boy. All right, we need to try... This is bugging me now. Yeah, I think we learned something. Never fly. Just never fly. I was gonna say, isn't there... Yeah, there is benches in here. So that was a valuable lesson we learned, chat. A very valuable lesson. But... I think we're actually going to end it off here. I'm going to try to see what I can do about finding a different spot. We'll see what we can do about finding another hunt, and we'll just have to go from there. Then I can get something whipped together. But, yeah, we should be streaming again, I think, Monday-ish? It should be about Monday or Tuesday. It kind of depends on what's all happening. But, yeah. I'll see everyone then. Bye-bye. Wait. It almost looked shiny. It's not a shiny.